What's up, guys? Hey, big news today. So Noah's at the back of the camper. The camera, the tripod, is sitting on the back of the floor. I'm standing in the middle of the floor. There's the front of it. It's all done. Well, I should say it's all down. We've still got to do flush cuts and stuff like that. We're working on the bottom side of it right now. We're going to take some pictures for you. So basically, we're getting the preliminary stuff bolted back up. We've got wire loom going in. We're going to put all of the wiring in either conduit or wire loom, so that once we get done, there will be places that are foamed in. There's going to be some places that are still accessible if we need to service it. But we're doing that. There's a hole in the floor right here. We've got our first gray tank in. This is actually the kitchen sink drain. So we got that tank mounted. We're actually started at the center of the trailer, and we're going to mount the tanks back forward. The black tank is still on the way. We don't have it yet. So the first gray tank is in. There's another gray tank that goes right in here. We're going to pull that together and put it in Monday morning, and hopefully the gray tank will be here pretty shortly. But we're going to get the rest of this floor tightened up. We'll get the top of it done. We got material testing results back today, and the polyurea is going to go down really nice. We figured out which primer we need to use for this wood. So we tried it without primer, and it pinholed on us, which we kind of expected, but it gave us a place to start. So then we figured out the primer. What we're going to do is we'll get the foam and the walls on the inside in and done. We'll get it up this far so that we can go in and do a tape line all the way around inside here and spray the primer, and then we'll spray the polyurea. And once the polyurea is down, there will be a place of carpet that Jordan wants. We kept the old carpet so we can lay a new pattern out. Up front there's some carpet, then there's some vinyl that goes down over the top of that. And because of that, because of the thicknesses and everything, we're about 3 millimeters thin right now, so there's still a little flex in the floor. But once we get the other layers built up, this thing's going to be super solid. I'm standing on unreinforced stuff right now. It's just the basics of the minimum of what we could do, and it's already a lot more solid than it was. So I'm getting pretty stoked about that. But once the sidewalls are done, black tanks will be up, then we can pull in and we'll start rebuilding the interior walls. Once the interior walls are at a good place up front, then we can pull wiring back in. This was a 30 amp service, and we're going to upgrade that whole system to a 50 amp service. And we're going to go through and do things like this wire mess. We'll pull the 12 volt and the 120 volt wires and keep them separate, so that when they go up through there, we'll make sure that nothing's busted or going through and bending over some of the metal pipe stuff that they do. It's some of the stuff that the RV manufacturers do still mystifies me. But anyway, we're going to clean all that up. We'll take some pictures, like I said, and show you what we've got done so far. Kind of maybe give you a little bit of idea on some of the detail that we're going to. But anyway, yeah, floor's done, or floor's down, not done. Floor's close to being done. So we're pretty stoked about that. It's been a long week. We've had a whole bunch of stuff going on at the shop. We would have had this done yesterday, but we had a good fleet customer of ours had a bearing failure. It's the worst bearing failure I've ever seen. So yesterday afternoon we were going to be working on this, and we ended up working on a fleet vehicle for a good customer of ours. So we got this done this morning, finished up, and now we're into the bottom. That's the update. We're at the end of the week. It's Friday. Noah's going to edit this thing. We'll get it uploaded, and we'll get back to it. Next week's turkey week. So yeah, we got three days to hit it hard, and then we'll take a little rest. Hope everybody enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That helps us out. I haven't looked at the count. I know we're less than 100 subscribers away from hitting our first big YouTube milestone. So help us out. hit the button. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.